Well, it looks like another entertaining night at the main stage. Drinks are flowing, laughter is in the air, and patrons are coming in, ready to let the day's troubles drift away. Let's go meet some of tonight's guests. Meet Bill. Bill's a regular at the main stage. Like all the regulars, he knows the rules. They're so simple, he thinks to himself. Only a dunce couldn't follow these rules. Meet Bob. Bob is a professional dunce. He cares about the rules as much as he cares about his appearance. Poor Bob. If he only knew that the rules are there for a reason. The lights are dimming. That means the show is about to start. Let's go see how Bill is doing. Bill is engaged in polite conversation with his date Marge. But something's wrong. I almost forgot the first rule, Bill says. Turn off your phone, unless Secret Service yells. Bill's mom taught him how to remember things using acronyms. She must be smiling in heaven right now. Poor Bob, what a klutz. He forgets to turn off his phone. I haven't engaged in relations with Eleanor yet, Bob says, but word around the office is she's a real skirt dropper. If only Bob remembered to turn off his phone. Looks like you're going home alone tonight, Bob. We're well into tonight's show, and look! That strange and unconventional new comic those youngsters like has taken the stage. Look at Bill. Even though Bill doesn't understand this fellow's comedy styling, he is polite and attentive because he knows the second rule. Heckling is prohibited. H.I.P., Bill thinks to himself. I know I'm not a square. Poor Bob. He decides to voice his distaste to the comic. I find your humor uninteresting. Summon the previous comedian, the one with the catchphrases. Little does Bob know, this comic happens to be a warlock, trained in the black arts. He gives Bob a serious case of dick rot. After his set, the warlock gives the entire audience magical ice cream that cures dick rot and is delicious. After a delightful evening, Bill is ready to leave. Oh dear, I almost forgot, Bill says. Walt, the last rule. W-A-L-T stands for waitresses always love tips. Wait a second, Bill. Gypsies and telemarketers tip just 15%. Doesn't your waitress deserve more? There you go, Bill. Marge looks impressed. You two have a swell night together. Oh no, look at Bob. He doesn't give the hard-working waitress a tip. Tips are for chumps, thinks Bob. Little does Bob know, the waitress slipped him a slow-acting poison, for which only she has the antidote. If only Bob followed the rules like Bill. Turn off your phones, unless Secret Service yells. Heckling is prohibited, and waitresses always love tips. He could be living a successful life like Bill. But it's too late now. Be like Bill. Follow the rules.